My grand event is an exhibition set up to showcase an array of vendors in the event industry in Ogun State, as well as serve as a veritable platform for attendees to interact, network, and do business. The event themed My Grand Event Season 4, The Rebirth, will also feature an exhibition of products and services by hundreds of vendors from across the state, scheduled to hold from August 27 to 28, 2022. My grand event was conceived out of the curiosity to bring value to event vendors in Ogun State, as well as build small-scale enterprise in order to compete favorably with their counterparts in Lagos, Oyo State, and across Nigeria. As players in the informal sector, we believe the informal sector is essential for economic growth. It is a key provider of jobs and income in emerging economies, but the crisis caused by the pandemic has had a significant impact on these economies. And of course, this is why we didn't have my grand event for 2020 and 2021. 2020 was a COVID year, and for us as a business, as a company, 2021 was a recovery year. The informal sector does act as a safety net for the formal economy, thus allowing the unemployed and unemployable to find work or start their own businesses, boosting income and alleviating poverty. The informal sector has witnessed a massive expansion in the last 2 decades in Ogun State, and by extension, Nigeria, and the root causes of these include elements relating to the economic context in the country, decreasing levels of market regulation, weak policy frameworks, and social demographic drivers such as population growth, urbanization, rise in unemployment, widening inequality between the rich and the poor, low-level education, including poverty. Through my grand events as a rallying point for all vendors, Ogun State has what it takes to have efficient small-scale enterprise despite the state of the nation's economy. My grand event is well positioned to bridge the gap towards increasing the state's income base. To achieve an efficient informal sector where vendors in Ogun State can thrive, there's a need for government to embark on a series of measures, interventions, and support, such as grants, soft loans with less interest to encourage the formalization of our business to sustain economic growth and development. We dare say that the informal sector is too large and important to be ignored. Concerted efforts to identify and protect them is crucial for sustainability and economic development. Certainly, Ogun State will again boost its internally generated revenue and witness growth of local businesses, with over 100 vendors operating their business in Ogun. I thank you all for listening, and God bless you.